Welcome back, Pure Social Traders, for another market analysis for the London session and potentially into the US session. Today, we'll be going over S&P 500, gold, and also oil, giving you guys some of the levels we'll be looking at. So again, if you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Any questions you guys got, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We would love to get back to you guys. But with that said, let's go ahead and hop into it. So for S&P 500, we did have a nice support going on within a little bit of a range today in the morning session, the beginning of the open. And then we finally dropped off to our next level of support. 43.8075 is where we're actually catching the support here. Want to see if S&P can actually bounce and continue the move back to the upside here to try to retest this prior resistance here at 43.9650. If we can break through that next level up, 44.0325, and then above that is going to be our next level of 44.19 even. Now, I did want to see the market try to push up into that level again, but we couldn't get there. Started to move our way back down. So we'll see if the market wants to continue lower. But first, let's see if we can get this pullback into these 43.9650s, and then maybe look for a nice rejection here for a continuational move to the downside. Now, if you want the long opportunity, either you're going to have to wait right where we currently are, which is kind of, well, it'd be better to wait right down here at 43.8075. If it doesn't come back into these 43.8075s, then we're going to look for the market to try to get back above these 43.96s. So again, if you're going to look for longs, either you're going to wait down here right at the bottom, right at this area here, or you're going to wait for the market to come back up, retest this, hold it, and then try to continue to move back up from there. If we can't get that, then you can continue to look for the shorts under these 43.9650s. And if we get the market to pull down a little bit deeper, look for the resistance underneath these 43.8075s, and then look for a continued move down from there. Let's take a look at a smaller chart here on S&P for you guys. So you can see nice double bottom movement that we had here on the smaller chart. So again, we're looking to try to get the market to retest the upside, but if we come back down here again, that could be a great opportunity if we bounce with support to try to look for a long from there for a continuational move up. Trying to hit right around these 92s and then into those 9650s, then above that 44.0350 as the next level. Let's move over into gold for you guys. So moving over into gold, we're looking for the market to try to pull down into these 1812s and then 1811s, and below that 1808.3. Next level down below 1808 is 1805 and 1796.9. Those are going to be the areas we're looking for some support. But right now we're getting this rejection and continued pull down. So want to see if the market can pull into this level of 1811 here. If you want the resistance for a short opportunity, it's going to be here at 1815.9. This could be a good opportunity for a short, or look for the market to come into these 1820. You can see we got as high as 22.4 today. We could get these rejections here, or we can get it underneath where we reject right off of these 1820s and then try to come right back down from here. So we'll see if the market gives us those opportunities. But if you're looking for those supports, look right around those 1811s as the first area of support, then 1808, then below that 1805 as that area of support. Let's take a look at a smaller chart here on gold. So you can see it's starting to grind its way to the downside right now. Want to see if we continue this movement to grind lower and get through these 12, 13s and then get down into those 11s. You can see nice support coming right into these 11s. So short opportunity right now seems to be the best, as we couldn't break above those 22s, and we are trying to pull down a little bit deeper. So we'll see if we can get it all the way into those 11s. Again, if you want that support, look for the market to bounce off this area here and then get that support to the upside. If not those 1811s, then look out for 1809, then 1808, then 1805 as the next levels down. Let's take a look at crude oil for you guys, see what's going on with crude oil. So moving over to crude oil, you can see on this chart here, we did finally fall back into some levels of support. 70.98, 71.30 was just kind of broken right through. 70.98 seems to be a good area of support right now, as we kind of dip below it, and you can see we kind of pop right back above it, and we're trying to hold this area as the support. If we can, look for the upside move from there back into 72.43 and then 72.90. Now, if we get it to get below these 70.98s, you could actually look for the market to try to reject this area. If we cleanly start to reject, look for the market to pull down 69.92 and then 69.26 as the next levels down for support. So we'll see if we can get that. Let's take a look at a smaller chart on crude oil for you guys. Moving over to crude oil on this smaller chart, you can see a little bit of a closer view as we are above, trying to pull above. Look at these higher lows happening here. Could get the market to try to pull back. As long as we hold, we will continue to try to get the upside from here. So we'll see if we get that opportunity there for the support. Again, 71.30 or 70.98 is going to be my zone of support there. So if we continue to stay above that level, that's going to be a good opportunity for an upside movement here on oil. As you can see, it's starting to try to climb there. Next levels up that we want to try to test is going to be right between this area of 72.21 to about 71.99. And if we get above that, 72.43 is the ultimate target there, with levels of 72.90 as the resistance above that. So we'll see if we get that opportunity to try to pull up here on oil as we're trying to grind to the upside. Other than that though, that is it for S&P 500, gold, and also oil. If you guys do enjoy these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Any questions you guys got, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We would love to get back to you guys. If you guys are struggling to find consistency, feel free to join us here at Pure Structured Trading. Become a member, take some coaching courses with us, maybe a couple sessions with us. We would love to help you find success and consistency in trading. Other than that, guys, if you guys continue to trade, make sure you guys trade well. You guys take care. Have a great night. Bye.